So boom, man. We we here today like it been so much stuff going on in Memphis and also the world, definitely the world period, but Texas and Memphis just been just going crazy. And to have both of them something that happened at the same time, I just want to tap in on there. First of all, RIP to Sayless. You know what I'm saying? I had developed a relationship with him, you know what I'm saying, through the DMs and, I had met Peso. Peso came and did a live performance with me, a boxed in or whatever. But Sayless from Memphis, he TSF, and we had just had a relationship through the DM, and then I ended up going to Miami for Valentine's Day for my girl, and Danjo called me and asked me, was I down there? And I was like, yeah. So he was like, come pull up on me. I got the football player CJ, he just won the Super Bowl. Pull up on me, do an interview, which that interview gonna come out soon. So when I pulled up over there, Sayless was over there, and I had finally seen him physically. And shit, me and him we was already locked in through the DMs and through the phone and stuff, but you know what I'm saying, we finally, locked our way in. Had a good time with him in Miami. We going to the club, to the strip club, doing our thing. And then, went to the studio with him and Shot Off and Danjo. You know what I'm saying? And shit, he was cool, and we was just talking back and forth. I had posted, did some work with him, an interview with him or a live performance, and we ended up couldn't do it in Miami. So we ended up couldn't do it in Miami, and he's like, man, I'm gonna hook you up with Walka. I always wanted to work with Walka, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. So, I'm gonna shout out to my guy, Woody from TSF, South Woody. You know what I'm saying? That was a person I had a personal relationship with, because he pulled up on me in South by Southwest last year, did a live performance with me. I tapped in with him real tough. And that's the person I really had the relationship with. But so I'm gonna go back 3 days ago. 3 days ago, Sayless FaceTime me and was like, you in Memphis? I'm like, what day you trying to, you want me to be in Memphis? He was like, I'm coming down there for Danjo party and SIBO at reservations. I'm like, oh, okay, cool, I'll stay here till then. You know what I'm saying? He was like, I'm coming down there with Sosa Man. I'm like, okay, cool. So of course I want to do something with you and Sosa Man. He was like, yeah, we're gonna set it up. Sauce ain't coming. So I'm like, okay, cool. He was like, I want Sauce to come, but he ain't coming. So I'm like, okay, cool, it's all good. Just FaceTime when you're here, and we, that'll be dope. Try to hook him up with Max Snoop, white folk. You know what I'm saying? To be an epic interview, I be trying to do epic stuff. Like a lot of people that wouldn't meet each other, I be wanting them to do some stuff together or whatever. So he hit me. He was like, I'ma land at 2 o'clock in the morning. So he said, I'ma land 2 o'clock in the morning, and shit, if you there, just let me know. You know what I'm saying? So, matter of fact, let me go get my phone if I can be sure of what he said. Go to the text messages, man, cause stuff be crazy, man. Life be something else. So he said he supposed to land 2 o'clock in the morning. These are text messages right here. He said he supposed to land 2 o'clock in the morning, but he ended up hitting me Thursday and said, we gonna land tonight. I wanna do something tomorrow. You see what I'm saying? If you're there. You see what I'm saying? So, boom. So basically, they was gonna come in Friday morning, 2 o'clock in the morning. So I had really forgot about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, forgot about it and everything. So remind you, Sauce Walka wasn't supposed to come. So Friday go by, Danjo done party, and SIBO at reservations. You know what I'm saying? I forgot about it. I had other stuff going on. Woke up and seen the stuff on the story. I really didn't even pay no attention to it. So Saturday, I'm doing my thing, washing my car. My partner called me, which was yesterday, and was like, Sauce Walker just got shot. And I'm like, what? You must got the, I'm like, how, he must got shot in Houston or something. He was like, nah, bro, he just got shot in Memphis. And I'm like, how you get shot in Memphis? He ain't even here. He was like, bro, he here. And one of the other people got killed. And I'm like, what? They don't. So my partner did call and told me that, I ain't gonna tell you who told me that, I was like, he must, but every time he called me and tell me something, it's 100, you know what I'm saying? So I was just like, this don't even make sense. So I look on Facebook, I see a girl was like, check on your people, somebody just got shot. It's a white guy on the ground. So when they said that, I'm like, I didn't pay no attention to it no more. I'm like, I don't know what's up with that, you know what I'm saying? Because, of course, we don't look at Sayless as a white guy, you know what I'm saying? Like, we think he black, you know what I'm saying? So look on the internet and like Sauce Walker got shot. To me, that was kind of crazy because, he didn't supposed to be here, you know what I'm saying? And by the way, Sayless, me and him was talking, and we go back to the conversation. He was like, yeah, Sauce, if he do come, Peso, when Peso came down here, he was like, Peso had came down here, I think he was with ATM. He was just like, he was scaring him. Peso was scaring Sayless because he was down in Memphis, Cadillac truck, bright red Cadillac truck with the Mexican stuff on it and da-da-da, you know what I'm saying? And then he parking right here. He was just like, man, he had me so scared down there in Memphis. So I'm just showing y'all like how this shit go, young niggas, and this really for the young niggas too, fool. So he was just like, Peso was scaring him because if anything happened to him in Memphis, they gonna blame him. They gonna blame Sayless, you know what I'm saying? So, man, we laughed about it on the phone. This 3 days ago. We laughed about it on the phone or on FaceTime. He was like, yeah, I was like, yeah, you gotta be careful down here in Memphis cutthroat, you know what I'm saying? But I think, you ain't did nothing to a nigga, you good. And if you move with the right people, you good. So, go back to the situation. So I'm looking around, I see him on the ground, and they was like, it was Sayless and he dead. Bruh, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, that man ain't, Sauce Walker, and remind y'all too, this Sauce Walker first time in Memphis, bro. This is his first time in Memphis, bro. I can be mistaken, but I think this is his first time in Memphis. I think he came one other time, but I think this is his first time in Memphis. And he came down here for Sayless, and he came down here to go. He real tight with Danjo and Bread Game and YTB Fat, and they probably know Sibo, but they came down here for the party. And when Sauce, when he come, he gonna stay. You know what I'm saying? Try to get some feature money, connect with the right people. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't know what Sayless, had going on. I don't know what nobody got going on, but I know when I met Sayless, he was cool. Sauce Walker seemed like he fucked with his people. I heard some more stuff like, you know what I'm saying? They wasn't trying to shoot Sauce Walker. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like this the thing. What I'm saying, like. The running stuff, it's almost similar. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like these young guys or whoever, they not scared to go to jail no more or scared to get life sentences. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was downtown in front of the FedEx Forum. I'm here to tell you, bro, you're not safe nowhere when you got issues with people. And everybody talking about it's a robbery. As I look at it, it couldn't be a robbery. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think it was a robbery. It can't be one, you know what I'm saying? But it's unfortunate, like, it kind of threw me off yesterday because I was building a bond with him, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit kind of, like, really fucked me, like, damn, like, it was unreal, but that's what's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm never gonna get numb to death. You know what I'm saying? And so niggas calling me, and it's only for me to say, people from calling me, and they were like, damn, bro, it's gonna be a no-fly zone in Houston, and this right here, they're gonna be doing this to niggas. Niggas gonna be mad about the Sauce Walker stuff and woo. It's really just how Sauce Walker feel, you know what I'm saying? Because look like he's doing better. I wish him a speedy recovery. I don't think Sosa Man got shot, you know what I'm saying? But Sosa Man down here all the time, you know what I'm saying? Like I had talked to Sayless, and I think Sosa Man caught a charge down here in Memphis. He down here all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like them people down here all the time. Like say, Sosa Man's down here all the time because we fuck with Sosa Man. I know people that fuck with him. Like he's here shopping at Superior. Shout out to Superior all the time. You know what I'm saying? And then us as business owners, I'm Wicked Films. I'm gonna shout out to my man T at Superior. He called me yesterday, asked me did you see what happened? And I was like, yeah. Bro, we be just like, me and T just on the phone like, man, this shit crazy. Because of course, once they go to Superior, they mostly go to Superior first, and then a lot of time they come holler at me. So it's like a domino effect. Like we all in hoots with each other. We live here. We live different places. We don't want to see y'all kill each other, bro. I don't want to see that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't nothing cute about what just happened. None of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing cute about it, bro. Like, ain't like, man, make Memphis. I'm like, yeah, we lit. What this gonna get us? You know what I'm saying? Now, true enough, I don't know the situation, and I'm not judging on the situation with that situation. You feel me? Like, I'm not judging nothing because I don't know. All I know is a brother died, Sauce Walker got shot. I hate, once important, I really, really, really hate that Sauce Walker got shot in Memphis because Sauce Walker is a big deal to Houston. You know what I'm saying? To Houston. And I've been wanting to interview so bad, from Sauce Walker and just get connected with him. And that was he was gonna make sure that happened. I'm type I don't go into DMs. I just wanted to connect with Sauce. I like what he's doing for his family, his people. You know what I'm saying? And I just fuck with their vibe, you know what I'm saying? And be honest with you, we was gonna do an interview yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Or live from something. We was gonna get some work done. You know what I'm saying? And it just, unfortunately, that was how that was gonna go, you know what I'm saying? But just a message to my young niggas, my young guys, man, like, we gotta restore the balance, man. Like, it's a lot of killing going on. It's been real, like, it's always been killing going on. I guess the internet making it more, visible to us, and people love posting and, you know what I'm saying, like, running their views up. People love going viral and stuff like that. So you see so much stuff now. Stuff that we used to hear about, we see that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Being in Miami, partying with him, and seeing him on the ground like that, like, I'ma never get used to stuff like that. I hate that be the last view of a person, like, on the ground like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's my last memory, you know what I'm saying? We had a good time in Miami with him. I'm glad I spent time with him, you know what I'm saying, with me and my girl. It's just crazy, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, people come to the city, and then he was downtown by the FedEx Forum. Like, you can't, what's a better hotel to be at? You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I just heard something on another blog where they was like, the guy that shot the person was like Sayless knew what he did or something like that. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I'm not the type of person to report that. It just, me and my girl pretty sad because I took pictures. He told me when we was in Miami, he was like, bro, take me some pictures. He was having fun. He was smiling out there in Miami in the mansion and stuff. We having a good time. He had his lady with him. You know what I'm saying? That's the pure form I see people in, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it is, you know, God be with them.